Okay, so the Lord wanted me to make a video about this. So he gave me a word in a vision and he showed me tankers being blown up. And he said Arizona and then he also said California. So I didn't realize that there was an oil tanker that was derailed and blown up probably 2 days before he had told me this. And then he goes, well, I told you this for a reason, which is why he said that, because now I'm seeing, okay, God, you told me that, but that happened already. Well, he's saying he told us that for a reason. And now I'm seeing that right now because it popped up on my timeline that it happened. But remember, he also said California. And then if you look at this video, you see that there's stuff being blown in the air. And I believe that the Lord is saying that they are derailing this type of things. They're derailing these trains that are containing these poisonous gases to let loose in the atmosphere. Lord, am I correct? Siri Arama, yet you will see it soon. It is coming quickly. Swift decay on your land, O America the Braves. He said, where are you now? Call on me. I will help you out. Learn how to speak up and say what I give you. Permission is in the wind. Okay, he's giving me understanding of what he just said. When he said, learn how to speak up and say what I give you, we are to call it in on our land. Hallelujah. Permission is in the wind. Call forth the winds of change and prosperity that he has been telling us about. Hallelujah. We have to take back the land for his glory. But I want you guys to look at this word that he gave me. What had happened before he gave me this word that I wasn't aware of, but I also want you guys to keep your eyes out for a train derailment that will happen in California. The Lord is also reminding me that a dream that I had on May 15th. In this dream, I knew it was like a highway or an interstate, and some type of oil pipe got messed up. I don't know if this was underground. I don't even know if there's such a thing. But it got messed up and we had to take another way in the dream. And I knew that the route that I was going, I had to use the Brooklyn Bridge from the route that I was going. So the way that I wanted to go, I couldn't go and I had to take the Brooklyn Bridge. He's reminding me of that. And that had to do with some type of oil or oil pipe on a highway interstate. So I'm assuming that's New York. So he just wants me to share that as well. So take a look at these videos. That he has much to say. He's showing me military bases. I see plagues, pestilence, and diseases hitting military bases in the U.S. I see Arizona. I see California. What is that? I see like oil places that store oil. What is that? I don't know what you call those things, but like big gallons of oil refinery oil. I don't know. I hear explosions. I hear tankers. He said it's not without a cause. He said, I tell you things for a reason. My people, I am drawing you in soon. Prepare yourself. He said war is coming. I hear cancer. Formaldehyde in the wind. He's saying eat your vegetables, eat your greens. He said nutrition. He said the heart of the land will be attacked. He said gear up.
New video tonight shows the dramatic explosion after a train derailed at the New Mexico-Arizona border Friday afternoon. It's closed parts of I-40 over the weekend, but as of this morning, all lanes are now back open. News 13's Chandler Farnsworth has an update.
There was a report that initially there was a large explosion.
This is the scene McKinley County Fire Chief is talking about. An explosion from a derailed BNSF train near the state line along I-40.
So when we got on scene, you could see a very large plume of smoke.
While officials don't know what caused the explosion yet, they do know a total of 35 train cars belonging to BNSF were involved in the crash, according to the McKinley County Fire and Rescue. And 6 of those cars were carrying propane. As a result, much of I-40 was closed down for the last couple of days as state, county, tribal, private, and federal agencies responded.
For Gallup and Window Rock, right, it's just been massive traffic, right? I mean, one trailer came unhitched in the middle of town, and that just made it even worse.
Officials say the train was traveling west towards Arizona when the explosion happened. There were no injuries reported. Following the derailment, a 2-mile evacuation order was put in place. That order has since been lifted.
We have teams working to clear the wreckage and the debris. We have teams that are isolating really important materials that need to be identified and examined during the course of this investigation.
In their most recent update, officials say there are currently controlled fires happening at the location due to leaking propane. They expect all fires to be put out by tomorrow, but could take longer. Cleanup and a full investigation into the cause of it all will soon follow.
And they've been testing the air quality. There is no issues with air quality.
All trains traveling along that stretch have been rerouted or halted for the last 73 hours. But officials say BNSF will be responsible for getting it back open.